Hi everyone, welcome back. If you checked out yesterday's episode, you saw a full tour of all of Kalani, during which Kim and I decided to try raw aloe vera straight from the plant. And if you have never tried aloe vera, I don't recommend doing it. It does not taste good at all. You can go see the video from yesterday to see our reaction. But basically we decided later at dinner that if we had to try it, the rest of our ohana should probably taste it as well. Okay, so I told Nick how delicious the aloe is. Go ahead. Eat it, eat it.
You seem to like to do this to me.
You seem too willing to do it.
That's, how do they make that drink out of this?
Anyone else want to try?
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
That was really surprising.
Yeah? Okay.
Mochi.
Careful of the prickers.
Oh my god.
I have to join the knit club.
Have to. Yeah, I would just lick it.
It's like milk into it. Sorry I ruined the surprise. Okay, not the outside.
Yeah. Turn the light on yourself. Right. This is Jared, everyone. Oh, get ready for it.
It's so bitter.
Just like it?
Mm-hmm.
You guys doing famous.
Oh. That night I went to bed early because a couple of us decided to get up early the next morning and go and finally watch a sunrise at the point. It was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen, and the rest of the day I just kind of spent getting in touch with the animals at Kalani. Look who's back. Hi. Hi, little one. Oh my goodness. So I'm sitting here on this hammock and I was hearing this little snorting coming from kind of in that general direction. And look who just came out. All of the little piglets. I'm gonna try and see how close I can get to them before I scare them away. Hi, babies. Hi. Come here. Hi. Oh, you guys really don't smell good. You know that? Hi everyone. So we just got to Uncle Robert's, which is what we normally do on Wednesday nights. And right across from Uncle Robert's, there is a beach called Coconut Beach. And basically the story behind this is, there used to be a town here and it was called Kalani, and it used to have one of the most beautiful black sand beaches on this whole side of the island. It was a beautiful little town, and in about the 1980s or 1990s the volcano erupted and covered this entire town in black lava. So now if you look around you can see that it's just pretty much desolate. It's like fresh, pretty young lava, and the entire town was covered by it. I also heard that Jonathan, the Hawaiian hula teacher that you guys have heard about, a few weeks ago when there was a wedding here, he took the wedding party out to this beach and gave them each a coconut, and then they stand in a circle and they're supposed to bury the coconut on Coconut Beach, and it's supposed to be some kind of like spiritual ceremony that signifies the love of the marriage, but also, you know, signifies their love growing over time and their whole family kind of planting something together. So I think that's pretty cool. Oh, and also when I went to ukulele class a couple of weeks ago, the song we learned how to play was called Kalapana, I think. Yeah, it was. And it was talking about this town. So it's kind of funny, like all the pieces are coming together.
Pretty much everything that touched the lava just immediately burst into flames. The trees, the cars, the houses.
That's crazy. And look if you look at it, you can see the exact flow. Like where it bubbled and flowed down before it cooled. This is some of the newest earth ever created on the entire planet. Okay, so we reached Coconut Beach and we can tell because there's tons of mini little coconut trees. Water. Oh, do you know what? Actually, going back to that ukulele song that I... How much more can I talk about the ukulele? Which is pronounced ukulele.
Ukulele.
For those of us who are more cultured than I am. So the song that we learned was called Kalapana, and basically it's a love song. And it's a love song between the land and the sea. And it's basically the land singing to the ocean. So the land of Kalapana singing to the ocean. And one of the verses talks about how the ocean is like has a mighty roar. And it's not so much the waves crashing, but the fact that all underneath us are just tons of lava rocks. And so every time the waves roll in, the rocks kind of like spin around and rumble together, and it sounds like thunder. So that's part of the song. So, fun facts! See all these stones? Every time the water breaks, you can see them. Do you guys hear that sound? It's not the sound of the waves, it's the sound of the rolling of the rocks. Do you hear it? Oh, Kalapana. So beautiful. So mysterious. By the way, this is Kim's last night. I'm really sad about it.
I don't want to leave.
She's not leaving. We're not letting her. Sorry. Maybe you'll just fall in love with Oahu and then move here. Although that doesn't really help me when I move back to New York, does it?
When are you moving back to New York?
December 15th. Well, back to Connecticut.
Before my birthday.
Ooh, maybe I'll just come to Australia instead. Sorry, Mom. So we just got to Uncle Robert's. You look so pretty tonight.
I was telling her she never looks bad. My hair is just really dirty. Like I have the dirtiest hair.
So good. It looks good.
Ever. Thank you.
Guys, I have a confession to make.
What?
I have a sick problem.
What?
I can't stop buying these.
Oh, you buy another one. Oh my god, I love this one. I have one too, but it's like
It's a sick obsession.
So beautiful, this
yeah, I
one.
think I want to get that one too.
And this one. I'm hanging out with such gorgeous women all the time. Oh my god.
Look, and it's Halloween.
Oh.
It's Halloween.
Here's Lauren with a couple of chickens on her.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Chicken lady.
I'm afraid to move and make them drop.
Oh my god, that looks really cool.
Are they scared though?
Oh, he's just chilling. He's pecking your
He's
head
not
down.
scared?
No, they're not scared.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna drop him. Oh no!
I'll teach you the electric style.
As always, that night at Uncle Robert's was so much fun. We had a great time singing and dancing and laughing. But that night was actually really special because, as you saw, it was Kim's last night. So it was really important that we were all there and spending time together. And unfortunately, the next day we had to say goodbye to Kim. She headed back to Australia, and that's where she is now. She's doing amazing. People often ask me if I would ever return to Kalani, and part of me wants to say yes so badly. I would love to go back there and to relive all of this again, but the truth is, without the people that you're there with in that moment, Kalani is a completely different experience. So I had an amazing time, but I attribute that to the people that I met while I was there. So when Kim left, obviously it was really hard on all of us. It was like one of our closest friends was leaving our family, and it was really, really a hard time, but she's at home in Australia and she's doing great. So Kim, I miss you all the time. I think about you every day and I can't wait to see you again. Thank you all so much for checking in. I hope you had fun today, and I'll see you tomorrow.